What's good, people? I'm Escudo, and today I got a fight for you guys by popular request. Saw 4 or 5 people asked for this in the last one. So today we're going to do Emanuel Augustus versus Ray Olivera. One of the most unique performances in boxing history. Between two real tough journeyman guys who, as you can tell, both veterans, both been in a bunch of fights, fought a bunch of rounds. Okay, on the left here we have Ray Olivera, known as Sucre, the Portuguese version of sugar, which was he's from New Bedford, Massachusetts. He's got a Portuguese background. I do too. I'm from a few miles down the road. I worked in New Bedford for a lot of years. I have some mutual friends with this guy, and I'm pretty sure I sparred his nephew in the parking lot of a Friendly's. But anyway, his biggest claim to fame was he was involved in the fight where the most punches were thrown. Over 3,000 in his fight with Zach Padilla. Over 3,000 punches were thrown over the course of 10 rounds, which kind of tells you all you really need to know about Ray Olivera. He just gets in there and just tries to bury guys in volume, and he'll throw over 100 punches every round, and he's on you every minute of every second of every fight. And his opponent tonight, on the right, Emanuel Augustus. I already did a watch of his fight with Mickey Ward on this channel. I love Emanuel Augustus. I find him to be one of the most unique creatures in boxing history. I say boxing is a sweet science, and in a world of scientists, Emanuel Augustus was an artist. He did things that just unthinkable, unbelievable shit. He always started out with a fairly normal high guard style. He used shoulder rolls and the Philly shell a bit, but Super Ray lands a nice uppercut there. Augustus comes back, couple punches, steps back out, throws a 1-2 down the middle, catches him, pivots off the line, and Ray's attack. Augustus lands a nice cross counter over Ray's jab right there. Look for him to try and repeat that. Ray's jab was pretty constant, and so he left himself open for that counter quite a bit. Also, yeah, by the way, the best, most complete video I could find of this has like random cuts throughout it. It's still pretty good. They just like cut out filler, but. Sorry, I couldn't find the complete one, guys. Trust me, I looked. Augustus coming on. Throwing some volume. Jabbing. Coming with that right hand over the top of Ray's jab again. He threw 2 of them and then a jab as Ray got out of range. Ray slips a right hand in there. Catches him on another jab. Augustus going up and down with his jab. Just sticking it out there, seeing how Ray reacts to it. And when Ray covers up in the high guard, Augustus went down to the body with a right hand to make him pay for it. Oof, it's a heavy jab from Ray Olivera. Another jab right there too. Another one. Couple nice body shots from Ray. Doubling up on that jab. Augustus counters with a straight right. And a jab down to the body of his own. Ray Olivera opens up with a couple hooks. Augustus comes right back at him with 3 of his own. God, Augustus is always such a fun watch. Round 2. Augustus doing a good job of getting off the ropes there. You don't want to be on the ropes with a guy who throws 100 punches around. But Augustus is smiling. Tripling up on that jab, throwing a right hand. Trying to counter with a left hook as Ray jabs. Throwing 4, 5, 6, 7. Doubling up on that left hook there to catch him. Threw 103 punches in round 1. Doing New Bedford proud, Ray. Oof. Augustus landing some nice work there, going down to the body. Ray's going down to the body too. Ray's landing some nice straight shots here, but Augustus's hand speed is just markedly faster. But Ray's just, that jab is ever present. It's very steady. Augustus with an overhand right. Another overhand right. Left hook down to the body. Overhand right. Right hand down to the body. Left hook to the body. I fucking love watching Augustus work. Parrying away that jab right there. Throwing three. Slipping his way around all Ray's punches. Looking beautiful. That lead right hand. Going with a left hook down to the body and back up to the lead right hand again. Ray does the same. Left hook. Right hand upstairs. They're just fucking brawling out. This is a good high speed, high paced technical war. And round 3 starts. I really wish I could have found a complete video of this. These cuts are annoying. But Ray Olivera is doing some good work there with his left hook. Hooking off that jab. Augustus with that feint. Just trying to see what... Oh, he's starting to feel it now. He's feeling his head movement. His hands start dropping. Slipping smooth. Parrying Ray's jab away. Slipping it. Ooh, Ray lands a nice short right hand on the inside there. Ray just staying with their short punches. Just making contact. And Augustus is just sort of... He's picking him off cleanly on the counter. Beautiful punches there. It's like he caught him with a left hook. Ooh, nice short right hand from Ray. And a jab right after. Augustus comes forward with a 1-2. Ray's counter-punching. And keeping that jab out there as always. Ray doubling up on that right hand, trying to throw a left hook. Augustus moving, stepping. Augustus, beautiful feint and then a triple left hook. Feinting that right hand on the inside and then coming up with 3 left hooks off it. Ooh, the beautiful switch step backwards. Oh, shit. What am I supposed to say about that? Don't try this at home, folks. It takes a lot of getting punched in the head to be this comfortable. Augustus with those awkward hooks. Looking for that cross counter over Ray's jab. Going down to the body with a left hook off of it. Ray keep throwing 5, 6, 7 jabs. Doing good work with that jab. Round 3 ends. Alright, I'm going to go back just a second there. Just so we can watch some of that shit again. Because... you know, say what you want about it. Let's take a look at this closer. Okay, so he does a switch step backwards, builds off, looks like a jab, 1-2 left uppercut. Lands that uppercut, leans back away from Ray's jab, comes over the top of it with a cross counter, slips another Ray jab, looks for the uppercut, but Ray's leaning back, throws a right hand, steps his way out, throws an awkward, goofy-ass left hook and an overhand right, steps back out again, and then leans back off a left hook. That's crazy. That's some shit you will only see Augustus do, guys. That's... he's just beautiful to watch. Alright, so let's get back to where we were. Round 4 ends. So glad I watched that. I'm so glad I'm watching this. Emanuel Augustus is endlessly entertaining to me. He's my favorite, like, sub 500 record fighter ever, and he should be yours. He should be everyone's. I can't think of anybody with a worse record who's more fun to watch. And a lot of it's not his fault. He got robbed a lot in his career. If memory serves, this is the round where Augustus really goes off. So I'm going to be ready on the rewind here. Augustus lands, throws a 1 and a right hand to the body, leans away before Ray can counter. That jab, getting away from that right hand from Ray, catching him on a left hook as he comes in. Slipping that jab. Ooh, Augustus moving his head. Ray goes into the high guard. Augustus with the uppercuts. Looking to land those uppercuts to pull Ray out of that high guard. And say what you will, this is not what anybody would tell you to box traditionally. But there's an underlying set of principles here that make all this shit work. And that is Augustus, his head movement. His head movement is enabled by his vision. He sees Ray's jab coming. See, slip. He can time it. Slip, slip. Beautiful. Just checking with that jab. Throwing a right hand, left uppercut, and then tripling up on that right hand. Landed. Oh, oh my God. What the? Yeah. All right, let's try this again. Okay. So, leads with a right hand, throws a left uppercut. Ray leans back. Augustus, 1 right hand, 2 right hand, 3 right hand, 4 right hands, left uppercut, right hook to the body. Then Augustus steps out. And then steps back in. And then perfect uppercut as Ray is doubled over. And then ducks underneath Ray's left hook. Lead right hand, 0 telegraph on it. Beautiful, just subtle little slips. It's just the subtle little slips. And I don't know, the dude who made this video put this when he's flowing, what makes him so effective. What makes him so effective is he's still adhering to the principles of boxing, which is hit and not get hit. He's just doing it in such a bizarre, unorthodox way that, you know, it's confusing to watch. How do you deal with this? How are you supposed to attack this? And what I would tell a fighter who's, you know, facing a guy who's dancing like Augustus was, is go to the body. I mean, the only thing that can move your body out of the way of punches is your feet. So if he backs off, that is what it is. I mean, that's a solid defense. You're not going to hit him. But if he's dancing in the pocket like that, you go to the body. Nice short right hand from Ray on the inside. Good sportsmanship there, the glove touch, and Augustus comes out dancing for round 5. Let's see what he's doing. See, Ray's doing good with that body punch in there. Nice jabs. If Augustus, that's the thing, if Augustus forgets his head movement, then that jab is there for him all day. But if he remembers his head movement, that jab becomes an opportunity to counter. And Augustus is taking a moment, taking a second to breathe, because that shit is physically taxing. That is, if you want to look at it this way, that's a lot of wasted movement when Augustus dances like that. But at the same time, it's so bizarre and so unorthodox, and it's effective when he does it. If he's having success with it, oh, beautiful shoulder rolls on the inside there. Rolling 2-3 times, left, right, left. Beautiful work. Those short right hands on the inside. Olivera tripling up on hooks. Augustus throwing short right uppercuts on the inside. And Ray is just going to war on him. And look at Augustus smiling. Letting go 8, 9, 10 punches. And Ray is just right in there with him. Fucking smile. And this is what I love about Augustus. aside from the fact that he's a good technician, just super fun to watch, he looks like he's enjoying himself more than any other fighter I can think of. He looks happy in there. Throwing in 8, 9, 10. Landed 4, 5, 6 consecutive left hooks, a right uppercut and another left hook, and then 3, 4, 5 right hands, then a left uppercut as he pivots off the rope. Oh, this motherfucker is incredible. I don't give a shit if he's got a 29 and fucking 35 record. He's incredible. Thrown 125 punches in round 5. Oof, nice sharp jab from Augustus there. Going high then low and then with a 1-2 up high again. Body jab. Another glove touch. These two are having a great fight, man. And here comes Augustus. Hands down. A needle just hit wax in his head. He's listening to a song now that only he can hear, and he's just grooving along with it. And look at it, beautiful head movement. And he's seeing those jabs coming, and he's getting out the way, and he's timing them perfectly. This is why you don't see Emanuel Augustus do this shit in round 1, is because now he's comfortable. Look at this. Look at this crazy shit. Beautiful defense. Just playing. He's having fun. Oh, 3, 4, 5 fucking punches. Pivots off the line. Ray comes over the line. Alright, I'm just gonna... I just want to see that one more time. That was... Augustus landing 50% accuracy on 108 punches. That's crazy. Switching his feet, switching stances, moving back, using both those shoulders to defend himself while using his head movement. His hands are down, so Ray can't really see his hands until they're already, you know, when you're a fighter, you want to look at somebody's chest or their shoulders or eye to eye. But when a guy holds his hands low like that, it's really hard to see him coming until it's too late. Ooh, nice left uppercut there. Ray with a mean double left hook. One to the body, one to the head. Stiff jab. Good stiff jab from Ray Olivera. Augustus is, you know, a sharper, more accurate puncher, but Ray is... He got heavy hands, and he's just inexhaustible. Augustus lands the fucking double punch. Let's look at that. Look, he set it up too. He didn't just throw the double punch out of nowhere. Let's look. See, he feints his hands out to the side. And Ray throws on. Feints his hands out to the side and does it again. The double punch. There's one. Feints it again. The third time he comes through with the double punch. He's setting up a double punch. Because that's only things that I've seen Emanuel Augustus and Manny Pacquiao do. Look at he's doing it again. Throwing that 1-2, and now he's playing off the double punch. Because now Ray is expecting the most unexpected horseshit in boxing history. And so he gets caught with a simple 1-2. Nice 3 uppercuts on the inside. Right hand. Ray is standing bang, man. What a fight. Great fight. He hit him hard, too. That was a good shot. Catches him with a lead right hand right off the bat. And this Ray's leaping in with that jab. Ooh, nice short little uppercut on the inside. Nice left uppercut. Catches Ray coming in with a doubled over. Punishes him for ducking his head. I'd really like to see Ray Oliveira just dig in with left hooks more. There you go. The left hook to the body is done good work for him. But Augustus opens up, landing 7, 8, 9 punches. Precise too. He's not just throwing punches at Ray. He's picking his shots too. He's attacking in a very intelligent, very accurate way. Beautiful shit from Augustus. And now are these full power, turn the lights out shots? No, but that's not his game. Some people are born punchers, and Augustus was not one. But he is one of the best boxers I can recall seeing, despite his terrible record. Floyd Mayweather called him his toughest fight for a reason. Nice left hook from Augustus, and Oliveira's getting him right back too. Throwing these heavy, heavy left hands. Augustus fainting. Oh, the right hand, left uppercut. Gee, look at this. 7, 8, 9, 10 punches. Another overhand right over Ray's jab. Short right hand in the body from Augustus. They're just fucking slugging. This is why, people don't like showboaters and shit. Like people didn't like Roy Jones Jr. for showboating, Floyd Mayweather and Sugar Ray Leonard and shit. Augustus was as big a showboat as existed in boxing history, and he's pretty much universally respected because he would just get into crazy ass wars on top of the showboating. Round 8. Augustus lands 3, 4 good punches. Short uppercut on the inside. Oliveira is still pumping that jab out there. Ooh, he's grabbing the back of his neck. Steve Smoger calls time. Oh, it's Steve Smoger. Steve Smoger's the fucking best. Ray says he doesn't want the doctor to look at him. Look at Augustus. He's like, what the fuck is going on here? Even Steve's like, I don't know, buddy. Just let it rock, I guess. Steve calls for the doctor. Augustus is just completely shut off his offense. He doesn't want to hit Ray. Goes to the jab down to the body. He's feinting up high and going down low. He doesn't want to hit Ray in the head anymore. He knows something's fucking up. Ooh. Oof. And Ray knows it's desperate. And so he's just going all out. Screaming. Screaming over a screaming crowd. And Augustus is just doing the absolute bare minimum. Steve Smoger steps in. Something's clearly wrong. Oh, Steve Smoger's the best. It's not this kind of stuff, Doc. I don't want any trouble.
What do you think, Doc? You gonna let him fight, Doc?
Well, I'm concerned about this. I think Steve Smoger doesn't want to let him fight.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, Steve Smoger doesn't want this to go on anymore.
He lets you fight when you're supposed to be allowed to fight, and that's why he's been involved. No accident.
And Augustus, this is... he pulled. Augustus doesn't want to do this anymore. He knows Ray's hurt. And he's just mercifully running out the clock. God damn. He did bare minimum. He didn't want to hurt Ray. He goes over to the corner and greets him. Steve Smoger calls off the fight. Whatever.
And talking to Ray Olivera, Steve Smoger, the outstanding veteran referee.
Steve Smoger's the fucking best in the business. Said, what's wrong? I don't know. I just don't like how he's acting. That's why he stopped the fight. And that's the mark of a fucking veteran.
That is it. I don't like the way you're reacting. I don't like the way you're wincing and that you're touching your head. That's those boxing instincts that a doctor may not have, but a referee of all the veteran fights does.
Shit.
I said earlier that I just felt very concerned about Olivera, and I spent a lot of time
Damn.
the last couple rounds before we got to this point talking about the tough, long career, the amount of punches that Olivera took, and there was a reason I was talking about that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna cut this off here.
Or throw in the towel.
That was fucking depressing. So, turns out that Ray Olivera had a pinched nerve in his neck, which would cause him to retire. Never fought again after this. But, you know, if it was anyone else in the ring that night but Emanuel Augustus, who knows what could have happened, man. It was something like that. He could have gotten paralyzed. And aside from just the sheer incredible performance that Augustus put on, just the antics and the horseshit, and he's just having so much fun. But this is what really endeared Augustus to me when I first saw this fight was that, not that he's an incredible boxer, which he is. He's so much fun to watch, but this isn't life and death to him. This is a game. It's his job, but it's a game to him. And if any other fighter would have just iced Ray, and if it was anybody else in that ring, who knows if Ray Olivera is even still here. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the fights, for now at least. So a couple things, as you might notice, the audio is significantly better, I hope, on this video than on the last one, because I got a new microphone. Because since I got my hip surgery, I'm basically a beached whale, and I tried to move off my back and just snap my old microphone in half. So hopefully this sounds a little better. I want to shout out everybody who commented on my Emil Griffin article. That took that shit was heavy. Yeah, that took OxyContin to write. Shout out OxyContin for making that article tolerable to create. And, shout out to you guys. Y'all requested this one. If you have requests, I'm all ears. I'll watch pretty much anything. I want to try and keep it, cut it off at 2005, because I don't want to, fuck with anyone's copyrights or, piss anyone off. But, anyway, I'm Escudo. Take it easy. Have a good night, people. Subscribe, do this. You know what the fuck.